All right, so welcome back, everybody, to the Morning Blend, where we wish we had smell-o-vision. We're cooking with Thunder Bay Grille. You know, most kids are happy with the mac and cheese. It just comes from a box.
But when you're grown up, you deserve something better, don't you? Yes, you do. Chef Mike Yelley is back with a dish to fit your matured palate. That's right.
Yum.
Good to see you.
Morning, ladies. How are you today?
Doing good. How are
Do you
you?
still love a good mac and cheese?
Oh, yeah. Mac and cheese is great because you can do anything to it. You can add anything to it to step it up. You don't have to go with the box stuff that you had as a kid. So you can add, you know, any kind of meat, vegetables, anything you want to it, really. So.
But not peas.
Yeah.
Well, you can.
And tuna, peas and tuna. I've tried so many times to make this not from a box, and I'm not good at making the cheese part of it. It gets either like too stringy or too thick or too watery. So I really want to learn. Are you going to teach us how to make the cheese stuff too?
Yep. So we make that from scratch as well. So it's not the powdered stuff that you get in the box. So.
And this is not just all dressed up and grown up. This is hearty.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's perfect for today. As cold as it is, all the snow.
Go build a snowman with that sticky snow, then come in and warm up from the inside with some mac and cheese.
There you go. So we're going to start off with the meat, which we have some andouille sausage, which is just a Cajun seasoned smoked sausage. It just has Cajun spices. It's not really spicy. It's just very flavorful. Then we've got the tasso ham, which is also another Cajun dish or a Cajun ingredient. Also not spicy, so we're not trying to make it super spicy. We're just trying to add a lot of flavor with those.
Okay.
And then we have.
Looks like you're succeeding.
Tip up that ham. I want you to see that.
Yeah.
And then we have some roasted chicken. So we roast the whole chicken in the oven and then pull it off the bone. So it's a nice mixture of dark and white meat.
So is this something you serve on your menu, or is this a special?
Nope, this is on our lunch and dinner menu every single day. So
better be.
If you want to brave the weather today, you can come out today, or you can wait till they actually clear the roads off. So be
I like
a little safe. So
it'll be clear by noon.
It might be if it stops snowing.
What else do you do in there?
So right before we deglaze it with a little sherry, I'm going to hit it with just a little bit of garlic.
Okay.
So do it right at the end because you don't want that garlic to burn.
Yeah.
So
you put the oil in. I always drain my garlic.
Yep, just a little bit of oil just so it doesn't go straight to the pan and stick. So you don't have that burnt garlic because nobody wants burnt garlic. So that's a little bit of sherry wine. Put that in to glaze the bottom, get all those crispy little bits from the proteins off, so it helps just build the flavor. So you can use any kind of wine that you like to drink, any red.
Ooh, it smells good, doesn't
it? So that's the trick with,
really opens those
with the wine is you want to use something that you enjoy drinking because you're going to have that flavor in there. So don't use something you don't like to drink. So plus you can have a glass while you do it. So,
all right.
Now you're talking.
So that here we add a little bit of cream sauce, which is just a little bit of heavy cream reduced down. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt, a little bit of pepper.
That's all you do is you just cook it
Yep,
for a while?
so what you typically do is take it and reduce it by about half. So just put it on the stove, let it simmer until it's reduced the water out until it's about half, so it makes it nice and thick.
Oh, okay.
And you're just adding regular shredded cheese, right?
Yep, so this is Wisconsin smoked Gouda.
Okay.
So to add another layer of flavor with the smokiness. So you want to add, you know, you could add...
cheddar be what's too stringy?
No, cheddar would be good, pepper jack, Gouda, any kind of melty cheese that you would have on a burger would be good. Something like mozzarella, something like that, like the stringy, like pizza cheese is what makes it stringy.
Okay.
Because it starts to get stringy like that. And then just put a little bit of cavatappi in here. So it's kind of curly like the traditional elbow macaroni, but it's a little bit different. So then we're just going to let that kind of come up. Add a little bit of chicken stock for a little bit of flavor. Bring that sauce together a little bit. So
this is so much easier, you know, than you think when you're trying to just put stuff together. I mean, really, it's a lot of stuff you just have at home.
Exactly. That's why you can empty the fridge out and just add some things you have to build up a nice flavorful dish. And then right before the end, throw a little bit of half the grape tomatoes in there. You don't want to put them in too soon because they'll start to rupture and lose their shape and they'll just be mushy, mushy in there. So
one thing I wanted to mention about Thunder Bay Grille, especially on a cold night in the winter, you want to get together with friends, kind of cheer each other up. Your happy hour every day, 3 to 6 p.m. You have a beautiful bar. It's huge. You got some TVs if people are
huge bar, TVs for any game, drink specials, food specials. Yeah, come sit by. We have a few fireplaces throughout the restaurant.
Yeah.
Sit there, we'll look out the windows, enjoy the weather, and not have to be out in the cold.
Phenomenal.
That
So
looks
to
delicious.
plate this,
Oh my gosh, that is like perfect.
right into the bowl.
That looks delish.
It's like you're like a professional chef.
Like
or
I do this
something.
for a living or something.
Crazy.
And then on top, put a little bit of toasted breadcrumbs for a little bit of crunch and texture.
Wow.
And then just a little bit of green onions.
Look
a
at
little
the color in that dish. That
God,
is
that's beautiful.
You have the chicken tasso mac and cheese, available lunch, dinner, Thunder Bay Grille in Pewaukee.
Okay,
You
here's
are
the information.
yeah.
You got to make reservations right now. You can bring a huge group. You can bring a small group. You can sit at the bar for happy hour. 262-523-4244. They're located just off of Interstate 94 and Highway 164 in Pewaukee. That's exit 294. ThunderBayGrill.com is the website to visit. Don't forget to get this grown-up. What do you call it on the menu? Grown-up mac and cheese?
Chicken tasso mac and cheese.
Okay, there you go. Lunch and dinner. That's fantastic. Great to see you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.